Ashley Hards, and I'm here at Rockschool HQ to talk to you today about picking and strumming techniques and also about how to play your first notes and chords. Let's first check that you are still holding the ukulele well. If you're sitting nicely with the ukulele, everything's much easier. Rest your wrist on the edge of the ukulele's body and then take your index finger and rest your finger on one of the strings. All we need to do now is give the string a scratch. Make sure that you do just scratch the string. If you put your finger underneath and pull, we get a very unpleasant sound. Let's now try walking our fingers. What we're going to do is scratch first with our index finger and then with our middle finger. This will be our main picking technique as you learn to play different songs on the ukulele. You might like to try playing using a plectrum. This gives you a very different sound. Make a circle between your thumb and your index finger and then sandwich the plectrum in between the two, so just a little is poking out. Rest the edge of your plectrum against one of your strings and just push down. You can also play by bringing your hand back up again using the other side of the plectrum. We don't just have to play one note at a time. On the ukulele, we could play all the strings at once, and this is called strumming. By the way, you don't need nails like mine to play the ukulele. Many people play and they don't have nails at all. We can either use one of our fingers, or we can use the edge of our thumb, or if you wanted to, you could use your plectrum. We can strum just down towards the floor, or we can strum upwards as well. And we can use these patterns of down strums and up strums to make some really interesting rhythms. Now we're going to look at how we can use our other hand to play some different notes. Let's start by making a circle between our middle finger and thumb, so it looks rather like a Pac-Man. Bring your hand under the neck of the ukulele and press your middle finger down in the second gap on the third string. This will change the note, so when we have our finger off, we'll be playing a C, and when we put our finger down, the note's a little higher. Now it's a D. Take your third finger and put it in the third fret on the first string, and now strum all the strings. This is your first chord and it's called C. Now lift your finger off and put your second finger in the second fret on the fourth string. This chord is A minor. Finally, I'd like you to keep your second finger where it is, but you must put your first finger in the first fret on the second string. This chord is F. We can use some strumming patterns with these three chords to make quite an interesting start to a song.